Hey boys, it's Bobby here. Recently, we actually got a really interesting Battlegrounds game. It's Fiction Battleground, and people are actually really excited for this. You can see videos about this game just floating all over YouTube. That piqued my interest. So I went and do a little research about this game. And I have to say, with all information I have, this game is kinda mid. But why though? Let us find out then.
Let's go!
So our main topic today, Fiction Battlegrounds. It seems they want to make this a multi-anime Battlegrounds game, because according to the dev, they already got a plan for the upcoming characters. It's still in development, so we can't experience it right now yet. But with the information that I have, it seems it will officially open in a few days. For now, the first completed moveset is about this boy named Okarun. He's from a series called Dandadan, which is about a boy who lost his balls. Absolute cinema right there. You should definitely check it out. So they first made this game at October 17th, but they already got more than 350,000 visits and 12,000 favorites. That's big, especially for such a new game like that. Enough yapping. Let's see what's interesting about this game.
Let's go!
This dude Okarun in the anime got power about speed, so most of his skills are relevant to it. The in-game movement is smooth, feels really similar to Heroes Battlegrounds, and the skills got real good synergies together. But I ain't see anything new here, and I believe you will feel the same. The base skill reminds me of Ultimate Battleground, which is something we have to take account into, cause if there's no difference from that Ultimate Battlegrounds game, then what's this game's selling points? Multi-anime character? You have it. Smooth combat and combo potential? Lots of Battlegrounds games have that. Funny, like jujutsu shenanigans? In their dream. Those reasons are enough for me to call it Ultimate Battleground 2. They're literally the same. He just copy other people's homework and make it looks just a little bit different. So it doesn't look like he copied it. But if I rate it just on that factors, then it won't be fair for the people who pour their heart and soul into the project. So let's take a look on what makes people so excited about this game in the first place, the Ultimate. This dude Ult's name can't be any more negative. I'm so depressed. Yeah, that's my feeling when my recent videos are like this. Don't take it wrong. I really love this game animations. They have a lot of things that gets on my nerve. A lot. For example, this skill feels familiar. That's right. It's literally the same skill at Legend Battleground, but different color. I don't know if there's any connection between the dev of these two games. But what were they thinking? Making this skill 100% alike. To this scene, in combat, God. Apart from that, there's another skill that I have taken notice of, because it looks almost identical to another drop kid of another certain game. Do you think so? Last but not least, this transition. Funniest shit I've ever seen. Not gonna lie. Top tier transition of the year, right there. And most recently, there's some information showing that the man behind this game got quite the background. The products he made are always top-notch quality. The man behind the success of so many Battleground games. The man we're talking is the legendary Left Right. I'm not throwing shades on the products he did. They are all magnificent. But for real, it's getting real identical. And I think this guy is running out of ideas for the animations he's making. But taking a move from his old game and putting it into a new one is a normal thing, right? After all, he's the one who made that skill. But if this guy is aiming for a game that could rival the strongest Battlegrounds or any of the Battleground games that are popular on this platform today, then that's a no-no mindset. Dead game Realm Rampage is a prime example for this. Can't deny that this game cooks hard in the game's mechanic and animation. But that ain't the case with Goku. They literally just ported him directly from their previous game into the new one. But if you're saying this is the reason the game failed, then that's not quite right. Because in the end, the devs did overhaul his entire gameplay, and it was quite a good change back to Fiction Battleground. I see quite a grim future for this game, because this is all Realm Rampage incident over again. Maybe not as bad, but still, Plus, the way so many YouTubers are trying their best to milk content out of this game, and there's a lot of hype in the YouTube titles. So many expectations are being placed on this game, even though it hasn't even been released yet, which in turn even create more expectations from the players. But when the game actually launches, what then? Will it really live up to its expectation? Or will we, in the early stages of the game's release, play it, experience it, and feel like it's just another Ultimate or Legends Battlegrounds and then leave it aside? This is crucial here, because this game is new to the Battleground genre. There's a lot of competitors that he has to face to keep players, in addition with the constant updates they need to push to keep the player base. And there's an unwritten rule. A game with no constant updates is a dead game, except for the strongest Battlegrounds. One more thing I forgot to mention is that recently, someone managed to steal the code of this game and leaked it, creating not just one, but two knockoff games of this title. The game hasn't even been released yet, and there's already drama, which shows just how good this game is. And the developers of Real Fiction Battleground are really pissed off. They've already set a rule that if you are caught making clickbait videos, misinformation videos, or even playing the fake game and making a video about it, and if you violate those rules, you will be forever banned from the game Discord server. But wait, there's more. If you join the Discord server of the so-called Fake Fiction Battleground game, then you'll be immediately added to the blacklist. And no, they're not bluffing. They definitely have undercover spies in those Discord group. So, just a heads up, kids. Overall in this video, I just want to state my opinion on this game, and I think lots of people will be on the same boat, and I mean no ill will. Everything they made so far are all quality stuffs. Hell, I even have quite a big respect to you dogs. I mean, with the team of 3 devs, and they made a game from scratch in just 8 days. And with that quality, fucking madness. Clearly, the players are the best judge for this, because with such a short amount of time, the game already received lots of love from the fan base. From the game mechanics to its animation, everything is perfect. It just reminds me a lot of the Realm Rampage incident. From the beginning, the game has been highly anticipated and just as eagerly awaited by many people. But when it's officially released, its performance is just subpar. And through many updates, as well as listening to a lot of feedback from the community, the game got a lot better, but what makes this game dead was due to not having a groundbreaking idea. It just feels like every other Battleground games, sometimes even worse, setting aside the fact that the dev is a total asshole. But all those prior reasons are what led to this game downfall. Now back to Fiction Battleground case. If they want to hold their own in this community, or at least stand alongside the games like Heroes Battleground, Legends Battleground, Ultimate Battlegrounds, then I think it needs something extra to set it apart from the other games. Something original, I say. So people remember it as Fiction Battlegrounds, not another The Strongest Battlegrounds copycat. But who knows? Maybe not as bad, but still, when it's finally out, it could even rivals The Strongest Battlegrounds. But the worst-case scenario is that it will follow in the footsteps of Realm Rampage and slowly died out due to no identity. Well, that's too much yapping for one video. This video is purely for theorizing only, whether the game will stand strong in the Battleground game market or not, or it just an overhyped product that soon will be discarded by the dev. What do you think of my takes on this? Comment down below and let me know what y'all think. And that's will be the end of our video. Hit that likes and subs, boys. Hope it is of some use to you. But for now, I'll see you guys in the next video.